I'm talking to Ben Boyles. Ben is an agribusiness agent with Clemson Extension. And Ben, first tell us what part of the state you are stationed in.
Sure, I'm based in York County, South Carolina. So I'm basically in the Catawba region between kind of Columbia and Charlotte.
And you are trying to help small farms grow.
Right. We're trying to help them develop new business strategies, new marketing channels, any kind of professional development that would help them create more revenue streams, that will help their business become more profitable and in turn more sustainable.
So some of the things that traditionally happen is farmers markets.
Right. We work with a lot of our place-based farmers markets,
Yes.
where you would go on a Saturday morning or Thursday night and you would have that really sense of community. But we found a lot of people can't make it to a market. So in my area, I helped start the Catawba Farm and Food Coalition, a nonprofit.
All right.
That's mission is to support the local food system of our region. And one of our projects is an online farmers market.
Whoa.
Yes. So farmers can put their products on the website. Customers can go online, pick out what they would like, fill their cart up, and make a purchase. And it's delivered weekly to customers throughout my region.
So do you go to a central location and pick up your order, or how does it happen?
We have 7 locations throughout the region. Yeah, and we partner with small businesses, a bakery or a pet store, and it really helps to make those increased connections between producers and consumers.
And it also helps the little store that's participating because somebody gets in there and they say, well, I need one of those.
You got it. So when you make your order and it's delivered on Thursdays, like I said, you walk in and you pick a bag with your name on it and off you go. But while you're in there, if let's say you're in a bakery, you might buy a brownie or two on your way out. So it's economic development on both sides.
And it means that your farmers know exactly how much to bring in, and it dramatically expands the number of people that they are reaching with their products.
For sure. We have a farmer in Union, South Carolina, selling products in Charlotte, North Carolina, crossing the state border. It's really cool to see those connections being made. And that's the retail side. We're also strengthening our wholesale side. We've developed a food hub in the region to be able to sell small farmers or farmers' products into more institutions or restaurants that need larger orders, larger quantities. So you may only have like a half an acre of tomatoes, and you may not be able to sell it to a restaurant because you don't have enough.
Yeah.
But if I partner my tomatoes with your tomatoes and their tomatoes, and you have enough to be able to meet that demand.
And we're talking about farmers who aren't selling they're not selling the tomatoes in Ohio. They're trying to find a
local markets for sure. Right.
And when that happens, sometimes you can get a premium because often these people are growing things that are slightly more, have a story behind them, or a heritage product.
What's the vegetable of the year?
Yeah.
What's the tastemakers wanting this year? It's finding out that, it's getting that feedback from chefs and restaurateurs, and then using that as a way to educate our farmers on what they could be planning to make the higher margins that they need to make.
And these restaurants like to tell where their things are coming from.
They love to see the face with the food. They love us when we put a poster together with the farm name and where it's coming from, and really letting their consumer know that they're supporting local.
So the farmers let you know what they have, and y'all provide a list to restaurants?
Right. Yes. So the farmers control their inventory. They set their prices. They put it into our software system that we have, and then a list is prepared and sent to our chefs and institutions, and they order weekly. And that's just our little local area, but we're really taking it to the next step now. We're able to partner with other food hubs in the state of South Carolina through the South Carolina Food Hub Network. And we're a founding member of that, which is exciting. So now, when I mentioned that farmer in Union selling something to Charlotte, that farm's products are also on a plate in Charleston as well. So it's produce and protein going all across South Carolina.
So the farmers are taking their products to one hub instead of driving all over the countryside.
So instead of driving from Union to Charleston, they're just driving to Chester to our food hub site, and then off it goes from there. So farmers want to be on the land. They want to farm. That's what they do. They love that. They don't want to be driving a van around. So this is hopefully taking that burden off of them and allowing them to increase their yields.
And you have to add some cost in. I guess you have to add something to cover the cost of transportation
for
your people.
For fuel and the website maintenance, we add 20% to the price to cover those the margins. Yes, for sure.
Yeah. And are you hearing good news? Are the farmers excited about this?
Very excited. I mean, we have a farmer that had no email address last year, now selling on the web. I mean, how cool is that? So it's not only connecting these producers and consumers, it's professional development and education for our farmers as well.
I think this is exciting. We have so many people who want to do things on a smaller plot of land.
Right.
But they want to be profitable.
Exactly right.
And it's hard to do without support, and so Clemson's agribusiness team is providing the support.
We're trying to do what we can to help them make better informed decisions and providing them the infrastructure and the technology and innovation to be able to reach new markets and grow their business.
Well, I'm excited because I want South Carolina to remain an agricultural state, and
Same
I think
here.
y'all are seeing to it that we are going to.
Well, I appreciate that very much. Thank you very much.